Good morning, everybody. Rodney here. Hope everybody is doing well. We got some people in the chat already. Alex Escardo, I know you may already be at work, but if you are in the chats, good morning, and you have a great day. Brant Ariels, good morning. Night Train, Michael, good morning. Mad Props Media, good morning. Tej, good morning. Max Air, good morning. Good to have you back in the chats, Max. Give my regards to Tammy. Mela, good morning. Ben Cartwright, Mr. Skyfly. Let's see, that's just about it for right now. Let's go ahead and bring Dominic in. Good day, Dominic. How are you doing?
Hello, everybody. Good morning to all.
So, what have you been up to today?
Oh, just pretty much a usual Saturday. Try
Oh,
to get
yeah?
a few things done, and a bevy of sport has been on, so I pretty much entertained myself with that level of sport.
Yeah, okay. Rulin, good morning.
Roland,
Comfortable.
comfortable.
Did I say good morning to Ben Cartwright? Ben Cartwright, good morning. In case I didn't say it to you, Mr. Skyfly.
Mm-hmm.
So, anyway, Dennis should be coming up here pretty soon.
Yep. Comfortable. Okay.
You all right, man?
Hopefully, I'm comfortable now.
Oh, good. Well, you need to be comfortable.
Yep. Hey, Max.
Mudball Creative, Don, good morning.
Mudball. Who else did I miss? Joel, Mr. Skyfly, I think I missed. Who else is there now? I think I got everybody.
Yeah, it looks like I think we did. Anyway, so I don't have much planned today. I've got the laundry started.
Oh, good.
Got my chores to do. Got batteries charged up.
Yep.
Let's see. Get my chores done. Then I need to go out to the church.
Mm-hmm.
Get ready for tomorrow's live stream.
Mm.
Got to print some ducks.
Okay.
And then I can do some flying maybe.
That's good.
Yeah. I do want to print out a camera mount. I think this will fit my Apex Micro, but I'll try to put that on there and then see if I can't run a RunCam Pro.
Mm.
Oh. Mr. Peter.
Hey, Peter.
Hi, Rodney.
Uh-oh.
Got the echo, have you?
Got some echo there, buddy.
Yeah, I know what I've done.
Rookie mistake.
You'd think he'd be an expert by now.
Why? No one else is, so why should I be?
Yeah, but you're the great Peter Carroll. You're supposed to be the expert in everything.
No, I've never said that. Never said I'm an expert in anything.
Neither have I.
No.
In fact, I take it as an insult if somebody says I'm an expert.
Good morning to all in chat.
Yep.
So, well, next weekend there won't be a normal Saturday morning coffee with Rodney and friends. So I'll be in Tennessee.
So it'll be Rodney and Dennis for coffee with friends.
Well, yeah, it's pretty much that anyway. But I do plan on taking a camera and maybe trying to do a Saturday morning coffee with friends on the road, maybe.
Okay.
I'm trying to come up with titles, right? And hopefully when I do that, I'll be able to have people on that are there, you know, and at least people to say hi. So
Yeah.
But anyway, we'll see. We'll see how that turns out.
So you and Dennis will be doing a duet for the sunrise, will you? You'll be
Yeah.
singing along with Dennis.
Well, no, I won't be singing. I'll be the chat reader.
Hmm.
I don't sing. You guys have heard me sing, and I don't
That's it.
do it publicly.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, I do sing, but
Yeah.
not publicly because I'm
Yeah,
not.
I've heard you before, and I can understand that.
Thank you.
No worries.
So, but anyway, yeah.
Mm.
So, what else?
Yeah, so the Aussie soccer team got into the semi-finals.
Yep, 7-6 on penalties.
Yeah, that was going forever. Yeah.
Mr. Lovelady.
Howdy, can't you feel the love from Peter?
Oh,
Hi, Dennis.
definitely.
Yeah. Excuse me.
Just-
Hey, Dominic.
I'm just honest and truthful. That's it. That's all it is.
Oh, definitely.
That's all it
Yeah.
is. That's right. Why did
Yeah.
you stop him? Right. So
Travel modes.
I'm going. We must both be on our way to Tennessee.
Yep.
No, I've come back.
Oh, he's
Morning,
got his
Warren.
beverage of choice. Yep.
Yes. It's rather hot. It just came out of the maker.
Oh, great.
So you looking forward to it, Rodney? I am.
Me too, brother. Me too. Yeah.
By the way, I went to the. I often check the Follow the Sun website, and it's getting slower and slower and slower. And I last night was able to identify where the problem is. Hopefully today I'll fix it, and it'll be
Okay.
more responsive. Right now it's about a 30-second load time for that site, and that's
Nice.
people going to give up on 30 seconds.
Yeah, good one, Warren.
Barkley, good morning. Chris Hope, good morning.
Hello,
Hi, Chris.
everyone.
Hey,
did-
Dre.
Dre, good morning, brother. I was about to say Dre's kind of up early, but I guess he is. It's what, 5 o'clock there, 5:22 in California.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So, but a lot later than it would have been if the sun was still coming up, around 5:45 like it was.
Yeah.
Dre, good
Yep.
to see you in the chat, brother. Got to figure out a way to make that camera fit in there more tightly.
Mm.
You make that case?
No. This case was made for me by Chris Miller, and he made it before I got my printer.
Gotcha.
I'm going to try and print another one. But, I mean, he did put pretty good, and you can't really see it. But
Not where you're holding it, that's for sure.
Yeah, he's holding it off the camera. That's better.
it says
Now we can see it.
Bell FPV.
Oh, nice.
Yep.
And I've got to figure out how to do that.
Once you do, there'll be no stopping you.
Well, you made that plaque for me and you sent me the stuff for it. I've just got to figure out how to make it work.
Okay.
So I'll get there.
Yes, you will.
Ron,
Hey, Ron.
Hey.
Hi, Ron.
how's it going, brother?
Got company this morning.
Oh, my.
Wow, look at that.
goodness.
Have you named it yet?
No, I tried not to do that.
Yeah.
He's already your pet, man.
Yeah, he's pretty good dude.
That's amazing to me.
That is amazing. Hey, you're on a live stream.
So is the deer drinking coffee or?
He actually tried to drink my coffee on Johnny's show last week. You're messy.
I bet that sent him back.
Yeah.
Thought you were my friend.
See, you're on YouTube.
Max Ayer's right. You don't name something you're gonna eat. Just call him.
Just call it Beer One.
Dear one. Yeah. Oh, how's everybody today?
Great.
Yeah, pretty good.
Warren asks if you ever wear antlers to blend in, Ron.
I should.
That's funny.
Unbelievable. Hard to get used to that from my perspective.
Mm.
Well, they have certainly you've certainly got them tamed up a bit.
Yeah.
So basically, you did that by just feeding them regularly, huh? Or maybe not regularly, but
Yeah, regularly, and then slowly letting them get closer. And the bucks are the ones that are more trusting. Really, dude, we got to talk about this slobber problem. He's just a tea princess.
He's a terrier. That's funny right there.
it is. I don't
Hey,
care who's
Justin.
Hey, Justin. Oh, I saw you. By the way, I don't even know if I acknowledged you. I did.
Justin.
Not on purpose, Justin. I did see you in my chat, though. I think I forgot to call out your name.
Yeah, I saw him. He asked when I was going live, and because when I get everything set up while I'm watching your stream.
Yeah.
It always says it's going to start like at 7:15. Today it said it starts at 7:15, so I got to figure out how to change that time. But I hate to put a time in there because,
Because I'm so unreliable.
yes, you are.
Yeah.
Actually.
Yeah.
You know,
That's it.
I mean,
That's correct.
yeah.
Saved you having to say it.
Thank you. I appreciate that. But anyway,
This one can smell when I'm home. He comes up.
Really?
He comes up on the front porch, and it's amazing how they realize different things. I sat there watching through the window. He's standing on my porch. He stood there for 15 minutes. He knew I was home. But I came out the side door. My side door has a little squeak to it. The moment he heard that, bolted off that front porch, and he was around the side. I heard him racing off the porch like, "Ooh, Ron, just come out the side door."
That brings up an interesting question. Your deck is made of what?
Wood. Yeah.
So if it's wet and those guys are in a hurry,
Yeah, it could get a little slippery. Here, buddy.
We get the kangaroos around here at times, but you don't see them very often because they mostly come out at night.
right?
But, there's plenty of them around here.
are you in the city, Peter?
I'm sort of on the extreme sort of outskirts,
Oh, okay. Okay.
like sort of about a mile or so up the road from me. It's there's small farms,
Yeah.
so there's plenty of wildlife around.
Okay.
So they're kind of like deer, right? They just eat.
Randy.
Do they like grains at all, or do they just eat mostly grasses and that?
They're just mainly grass.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Deer
In fact,
like
I had one that was living in my backyard a couple of years back. Used to used to spend the night in my backyard, and it was really good because he kept the grass mowed a bit.
All right.
Yeah, eating the grass. Yeah.
Yeah. Speaking of that, I have ivy growing in my woods again. I'm thinking of renting some goats.
Okay.
It's serious. There's a farm down here that they'll rent them out for a day. I don't know what the cost is. They'll take care of that ivy.
They like ivy, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, given a choice between ivy and grass and the other things that are around, they'll take the ivy first.
Mad Props Media, good morning.
Hey, Mad Props.
Morning,
Steve
Mad
Knowles,
Props.
good morning.
And everyone. I'm not typing in the chat. That's not unusual.
You just say hello, everyone.
Hello, everyone. Thank you, Peter. I wasn't sure how to say that. What's your name again, Dominic?
Hey, Ron, I've got one of the Sturgis live stream cameras going on the other screen. It's pretty quiet there at the moment.
Mm.
Yeah, it's quiet. It's only 6:30 in the morning.
Yeah.
Everybody's hungover and probably
Oh,
still.
ain't they, huh?
Yeah. There's one guy walking down the street, and that's about it. No motorbikes,
okay.
nothing.
Oh, that's right. You guys, Matt did that live stream, didn't he, last night?
Yeah, and we're going to say thank you to Ron for that.
Yeah.
Our roving reporter.
So, Justin, from my experience, which is minimal, those kangaroo come out early evening. So they're not really night creatures per se, but they do like the evening. That's my experience. But we have a couple of experts on the panel that can address that.
Yeah, they do. They tend to stick in the bush, during the daytime. You will see them around at times, but
Good luck, Barkley.
you got to watch out when you're driving at night times around here because they can jump out in front of you at any time, and they can do heaps of damage too.
Yeah.
It's a big one of those.
Especially imagine a big red. Yeah, that's really destroy your car. Yeah.
Yeah, 'cause there's been stories of people hitting those, and they'll come in through the windscreen, and they're still alive, and then they'll just go berserk, start kicking and that, and you're in real trouble then.
Oh my goodness!
If you get one inside the car with you. Yeah.
With deer, it's the antlers, right? Those are a big problem coming through the windshield.
Hey, Barkley, you have a good drive.
Have a good day, Barkley. Have a good day, Joe.
And hope to see you next weekend.
Yeah, that would be sweet.
Tell Joe we said hi.
Yes.
Well, if you ever need a bathroom done, I guess Joe's the guy to go to because he looks like he does a really good job at that.
Is that right? I do.
Yeah.
It needs to be redone. Actually, two, but
What's up,
our
buddy?
problem is we have a brick house, and there's no easy way to take the bathtub out of that room that it's in, and we'd really like to replace that bathtub with a shower. So I think the only way we're going to get it out of there, and it's an old metal bathtub, is to torch cut it.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, you can't if you take it out the side of the house, to break the wall, you never get it looking right again. I've seen brick houses where they've taken the bricks apart and then tried to put them back together, and it never is right. So,
Chris says use a sawzall.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Just sledgehammer. Well, a sledgehammer won't do any damage at all to that thing. It's more likely to break the hammer on the sledgehammer than it is to break the bathtub.
Yeah, I took
Break the handle.
Johnny Drone Flyer to Sturgis last night.
Oh, did you?
Spirit. It was actually kind of low key. I've seen it 5 times crazier.
So was last night was tomorrow?
Johnny.
Really
Was
do.
last night the last night of it, or
tonight will be the last night, and then about halfway through the day tomorrow.
Okay. So your dear friend was looking around your shoulder. He's upset that you took him off camera.
No, the bowl is here.
Oh, okay.
The food's gone, so is he.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ben Cartwright says those girls were not low key.
Nope. Nope. Some of them were kind of, humored by.
I missed that completely. I was in bed really early last night.
I told the one, I said I was doing a YouTube show. Hi, I said, my name's Chris Hope.
I thought that was funny.
I think Chris was in the chat. You don't drink coffee.
Johnny says his friends are on the way back from Sturgis.
Oh. Yeah, it was. He is the most trusting one here.
Apparently.
I don't know what you noticed. I think he was hit by a car. He's got a big bare spot on his leg, and then his one boogered up.
Hi, Laura.
Yeah, we just see the high part of his back.
Yeah.
Chris said his phone blew up after that comment.
Yeah.
Little Almond Laura, good morning.
Hi, Laura.
Morning.
Green Mountain Droning, good morning, Gene.
So, Laura,
Morning,
tell me,
Jane.
are you in Ireland or somewhere else in the UK? Or maybe not in the UK at all, but I was thinking you're in Ireland. Ireland.
He's in the UK. Oh, great.
England. Sorry.
No. The UK is an umbrella. England's
Yeah,
part
I
of
knew that.
Johnny says, Ron, he has never looked at your wall and see your his buddies hanging there.
Apparently. It's funny, there's two more down there. They just sat there and watched him. They won't come up like, oh man, look, he's getting all the food up there. 'Cause I haven't put any in the yard yet. I got to block off the steps today. I'm going to paint the deck. So,
Oh, fun.
yeah.
I'm not going to do anything exciting like that today.
Oh, I'm gonna do my chores, go to the church, get some slides. We still haven't gotten a pastor yet. We got a visiting pastor tomorrow, so got to get his slides off the internet and get them ready for the live stream.
Excuse me.
And then, time permitting, I'm going to fly.
Has it been a year since Pastor Maxey left?
The end of February or the end of September.
I was
It
thinking
won't
it was
have been a
close. Yeah.
11 months.
Wow.
Must be a rough congregation there if they only stay for 1 week and then they're gone.
Well,
What's wrong with it?
I'm not going to go into it, but
Okay.
it's not progressing fast enough, in my opinion. But
Mm.
that's about all I'll say about it.
It's hard.
So we've only had one candidate put forward, and he didn't get voted in. He wasn't a bad preacher. He's a young preacher, and I thought he was pretty good, but we just didn't vote him in. And
Was that the guy from Africa? I think it was from Africa.
no, this
No.
guy is from New York,
Oh, okay.
but he he was a good preacher and everything. He just not everybody liked him, I guess, and
Mhm.
so and they didn't have anybody. The deacons didn't have anybody lined up in case. So now we're waiting for the next guy.
Yeah.
So, but I mean, they're trying. I'll give them that. They're trying. Brother Bob
Hey, Bob.
Casey, good morning.
Hey,
Brother
Bob.
Bob.
Brother Bob.
Hi, Bob. So, Ron, at this Sturgis meeting, where do all the people who go there? Where do all the people who go there stay? Do they just camp somewhere, or?
They've got several campgrounds. A good amount of people camp in. The hotels are pretty outrageous. A lot of people rent their homes.
Okay.
I personally would never do that. There is one gal I know that rents to the same people every year, $7,000 for the week.
Wow.
She
Yeah,
goes
wow.
with her sister. They take excellent care of her house. They clean it when they leave.
Wow.
They leave. She comes back and she goes to Hawaii.
I would probably rent my house out for a Bible convention, but I'm not sure I would rent my house out for a motorcycle convention.
It was funny when I first moved to Rapid City. I was looking for a place to rent, and I almost signed on the dotted line in this place in Spearfish, which is the next town over. And I asked the realtor, I said, "What's this little clause?" And she's, "Oh, yeah." I'm like, "Oh, yeah?" She said, the property was owned by the Hells Angels. And during the rally, I had to move out every year. And I'm like, no. They own, the Hells Angels own a lot of property around Sturgis and Spearfish and City.
I bet they do, yeah.
But I'm not going to get out of my house when I have everything there. Like I said, a bunch of people I don't know. No thanks.
Yeah, I'm sure it's no coincidence that place is where Hells Angels owns a lot of property.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I kind of saw all the groups there last night. The Hells Angels, the Banditos.
I'm not familiar with them.
The One Percenters. Those guys are it can be a problem.
1%ers.
One Percenters. Yep. I think some of the other ones. But there was quite a few up there last night. I don't know. It's getting less and less entertaining for me. You know, I guess when you've been here enough times, and some of these girls, my God, they're somebody's daughter. They're like 20 years old. You know? I'm still not going to not look, but.
Suppose there's somewhere for them to make a lot of money pretty quickly.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
One girl I talked to a couple years ago, she told me, I was just chatting with her at the One-Eyed Jacks. It was only halfway through the week and made $15,000 in tips.
Wow.
The girls actually fight over which, like, you go to a place like One-Eyed Jacks, it's a 2-level establishment. And there's probably, I don't know, 10 different bars in there. They will fight over who gets which
Rabbit
bar.
I'm sure.
Popular. Yeah.
Yeah, this is like the favorite table at some restaurant, right?
Yeah.
He said that some of them get like 15,000 in tips.
Tips.
Halfway through the week.
Say that slowly, Rodney.
Tips.
Yeah. Slow down your speech, Rodney. Speak Oklahomian. Speak Okie.
Yeah, she
Speak Okie.
Oh, really?
I bought one beer last night, $8.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, we saw that.
Yeah. Justin was saying last night, "Oh yeah, Ron's gonna get all hammered." No, he's not. Ron was on the motorcycle last night, and I have too much respect for that bike, and I'm too much of a sissy. I don't like getting hurt. I knew I had to ride that bike. I don't like pain. I got chilly on the way home last night. Holy cow! Temperature took a huge drop.
Did you ride your bike?
Yeah.
I mean, why would you ride your bike to a bike event? I don't know.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's just insane.
You're gonna stand out like
yeah.
sore thumb.
Yeah, that's right.
Well, I got 2 days off and start the new job Monday morning.
All right.
Really? Time's come already.
Yeah.
Wow.
I see Mikey.
Bye, Mikey.
Mikey's leaving.
Yeah,
Rabbit, good morning.
I see dude Mikey.
Huh?
I see dude Mikey from the UK.
Okay. RC dude. Good morning.
I'm going to be able to be home a lot more and do a lot more projects, and really like to do a lot of work to this place. Like today, I'm going to paint. This is an all-day project to paint this deck.
Well, that's good. You deserve a rest, bud.
I found a little gal up at the grocery store.
Ooh.
She showed me her work. She's only 17, I think, 16, 17.
Okay.
I got to get permission from her parents. Obviously, she just lives up the street from me, but she is an unbelievable artist.
Oh, yeah?
I
What sort of art?
a pallet, a couple pallets down here. One of my neighbors kind of gave me this idea, but
Good
he
work,
has a
TJ.
pallet chained to a tree, and on the pallet he has a like a scenery type thing. So I'm gonna have her paint me like a deer and a mountain and tree and whatever.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, that'll be simple, kind of a decorative thing. I'll show it to you guys when it's all done, but it should turn out pretty good.
Cool.
There's a lot of artistic things you can do with pallets.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I know I've watched videos where people would make like decorative storage boxes.
Yeah.
Out of using pallets.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting.
I have another guy up road. He has a big American flag on his. He has it leaning up against the side of his porch. It's kind of cool.
Ron Don says you ride a bike, but you look like you belong in a minivan.
Hey, easy now.
Teach says toast and Vegemite for breakfast this morning.
Well done, TJ. Well done. Welcome to the club.
Matter of fact, I think Roddy, I was on your show and I had Vegemite.
Yeah, we had that Vegemite there, didn't we?
Yeah.
Nothing beats that morning of Daddy of 13 and Mommy of 11 when all those
Oh,
kids.
my goodness.
Oh yeah, all 13 of them.
You're
Remember
talking 2018, folks. 5 years ago.
that baby thought it was crap too.
The look on her face was just precious.
Oh, it was.
I missed that.
Stuff's terrible.
It was.
Do you ever hear from? I never hear from them much anymore. Either one.
I don't hear much from him either. So
I
see him.
saw
I see him
Kevin.
occasionally.
He was in somebody's live stream. Oh, I don't know, maybe a month ago or so. He's still around.
Mm.
But Kevin, Daddy of
Kevin.
Daddy of 11.
Daddy of 13 and Mommy of 11. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
yeah, Daddy
Yeah.
13, Mommy of
Oh,
11.
you're right. Yeah.
Yeah,
Anyway,
correct.
Kevin is the right name.
Yeah, Kevin.
He was in somebody's chat not too long ago, and I thought he just said he was taking a break, I think, if I remember correctly. I don't know whose chat it was anymore.
Yeah,
I
it's
think
not
he
a,
pops into Philly Drone Life's
Yeah,
live stream every now
yeah.
and
I've
then.
seen him more often there.
Yeah, they're friends. Kim, the wife, she was a singer for it. She posted a few karaoke kinds of songs.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Yeah,
I didn't know that.
she did. She posted a few.
That was a while ago. I remember seeing him. He put up a few videos there on YouTube of us,
See him out
singing
Mila.
songs.
Hey,
See you,
Mela,
Mayla.
Mila.
you have a good day, Mela.
Bye, Mailer.
Land of Saints.
Rodney, you probably saw.
Howdy.
I know this doesn't mean anything to Peter and Dominic, but you saw my little rant about Verizon.
Yeah, I did.
I did read that. Yep.
So far, so good. I remember last year at Sturgis, and it's understandable. You know, you're in a crowd of 500,000 people, but I think I had once or twice the whole night last night that it, locked up a little bit. But yesterday I drove somewhere where normally I lose signal all the time, and I purposely made a phone call and drove that whole area and worked fine.
Oh, good deal.
Nice.
Apparently, I was told FirstNet is part of AT&T, and it was developed by the government after 9/11 and specifically targeted towards like first responder, emergency workers type, people. And the contract was, they apparently solicited multiple carriers, but AT&T won the contract. So, but so far I've only had it 4 days, and I'm seeing a huge difference. I actually got a phone call from Verizon yesterday saying,
Oh, you did?
said, what happened? I said, well, let me tell you.
Let me tell you something.
Mm-hmm. And the lady that I talked to, she said, the representative told you what? And I said, yeah, they said if I upgrade to this plan, So it was kind of funny. My little sarcasm sometimes. I said to the one lady the other day, when they read from that manual, they said, oh, we really value you as a Verizon customer.
Right, yeah.
If you valued me as a Verizon customer, we wouldn't be having this conversation now, would we? And it was
Yeah, absolutely, yeah.
Oh, I'm getting company again.
Uh-oh.
Everybody.
Here he comes.
Yep,
Same guy?
same guy. Yeah.
That's funny. You just standing there looking over your shoulder.
Bowl's still empty, isn't it?
Here he comes.
Mhm.
It's something that he sees.
Yeah, something got his attention.
Yeah, it's something up in front of me.
Guess he's trying to warn you.
Hey, look, squirrel!
Probably that bear that's creeping up behind you there, Ron.
What gets the attention of deer like that?
I don't
can't
know.
imagine. I guess things that would frighten it, probably.
There was something out in front of me that spooked him. He didn't like it. I don't see what it is.
Huh.
He was looking over the railing.
Do you get mountain lions around there, Ron?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Matter of fact, I found a print in the mud here alongside the garage. I don't know when it was, but
Cat has 4, right? A big paw print here, and then
Yeah.
3 around. Or is it
You
5?
usually-
5, isn't it?
You won't see they generally have their claws retracted. So
Right. Is it 5 or 4? The big one and 3 more or 4 more?
I think it's 4.
Is it?
I think it's at least 4.
Yeah.
I think they have 4 and then a dew claw. Yeah, there's no question when I see a print like that. Like, no question what that is.
So where is the land of saints? Oh, that would be, I bet that's New Orleans. I wonder.
I think he's in Cornwall.
Cornwall in the UK.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I have this United States mindset.
Yep.
All saints live in the United States.
Well, I'm sure they'll argue with you, but
If they're saints, they don't live anywhere, right? So
wow. So anyway, sorry, I got distracted.
me too. I'm going to have to leave actually. So there are things that I need to do. But
Well,
yeah, I appreciate you having me on.
I appreciate you coming on.
Well, thank you.
Yeah, we appreciate your company.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to a week from today, folks.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
I don't know if we're going to do. Are you going to do this show next week?
I'm thinking about it. I'm gonna bring my camera and tripod and everything. I'll have my laptop with me, and if we can get a good signal, then I might do it.
Oh, you reminded me. I need to get a chair. I'll get a couple of chairs down. Maybe somebody will need to borrow one. So I'll bring.
Yeah, I'm going to be bringing a small table. If Brad has room, of course. But I intend to bring a small table, my chair, and of course my drones and stuff. But,
Cool. Well, I'll be carrying tripods and that. We'll see. Okay. Thanks so much for having me on. Great to
you're
see
welcome,
everybody.
Dennis. You have a good day, brother. Stay safe.
All right. Bye-bye now.
Bye, Dennis.
So I think what I'm going to do, I think I'm going to put the link in here and
Uh-oh.
invite people in if they want to come in.
Michael. Here's a recipe for disaster.
Use Bob Casey's truck. It's good for a laptop stand. I might just do that. So, folks, here is the link to the panel. If you want to come in, please feel free to do so. I'm not going to leave it up very long. So grab it if you can, if you care to come in. And Ron can introduce you to his new friend there. And look at him. He looks like he's looking at that camera. Is he eating?
He's eating.
Oh, he's eating.
Yeah.
It looked like he was looking at
He looks at the screen all the
the
time.
screen. Yeah. Hey, dear. Dear. We'll call him Billy Joe.
Okay.
Bubba Joe.
Bubba Joe.
So. Teach.
What's up?
Hey.
Man, I had to come on so I could see this deer. That is amazing. That is awesome. I just showed my wife it. She said, "No way."
Yes, why?
Is she there?
He
Is
lives
she
up
still?
north. Like up in the mountains.
What state?
My wife wants to know what state you're in, Ron.
Wyoming.
Wyoming.
State of confusion. Yeah.
Yeah, I know that feeling.
You're on
What
camera,
do
guys.
That's awesome.
Big Brother's watching.
Hey TJ, what do you get? Do you get visiting your places there? Probably alligators or something, is it?
Yeah,
Alligators at the front door.
alligators and raccoons and all that stuff.
Well, that's right. You're in Florida.
Yeah, I'm a Floridian. That is too cool.
What did you got there? About 6 points, 8 points?
He's 6. Well, I don't know. His one. You see the horn on that side is kind of messed up. Or on the other side there. Yeah, that one. This would be his left side.
That must be really good corn.
Yeah. All right. All done, buddy. No thanks, Ron.
Ron the Deer Whisperer.
Mm.
Food's gone. Leaves.
Sure.
So, Teach, what you gonna be doing today?
Me, I'm just hanging out right now. I think later we're going over to my aunt's house. It's my stepdad's in town, and it's my cousin's kid's birthday, so we're gonna go over there and hang out for a while.
Okay.
Mhm.
Yeah, and then let's see. I'm gonna probably go hit the gym here after a while, and then maybe run a few errands or something. I don't know. We'll see.
That was that camera I was holding up.
That's pretty nice.
Okay.
Mm.
That's a Run Cam Orange. I'm
Okay.
gonna start flying them on my FPVs, so I can learn how to use the stabilization program. I've got what do I got here? I got GyroFlow. I want to learn how to use it so I can get steady video. Start doing 4K.
All right.
So I just finished my Vegemite toast. It was awesome.
Good to hear.
That's good.
You like Vegemite?
It's not too bad, actually. I actually, when I was on Matt's show the other night, I squirted some in the whole thing in my mouth. Well, not the whole, but like some of it.
Hey,
Yeah,
Chris.
I stuck some on my finger and took a taste of it, and then I had it on toast. And but it was about 4 or 5 years ago. We did a Vegemite taste challenge.
Oh yeah.
And I started it off. I think Matt North sent it to me. Matt Northeast sent it to me, and then I tasted it, started it off, and then I sent it to you, didn't I, Ron? Weren't you the next one?
Yep.
That's what Justin was. That's what Justin was going to do. He was going to send me some, but John from JRC sent me some from. He bought it off of Amazon and sent it to me.
Mr. JRC.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think
Sunrise
I-
Water Media. Good morning.
I think I sent it to Rick.
Rabbit Bait. Good morning. Yeah, you did. You sent it to Rick. Rick sent it to
Billy.
to
He
who?
sent-
Philly sent it
Yep.
to Philly, and then didn't Philly send it to Daddy?
Yep.
Daddy of 13.
Yep.
Hey, Mark.
Mark, all right. Good morning.
Yeah, if I remember rightly, I think Rick Halber, when he tried it, he had it on Vegemite and on toast with sardines. I think he had it at the time.
Dude, I don't know about
Yeah.
that.
That's the way to do it.
Nice combination.
Oh, lovely. That is delicious.
I don't know about sardines. They look pretty gross to me.
Nah, they're delicious.
Sardines are good. Sardines on toast.
The
Ron
toast.
Rabid Rabbit wants to know what
Please.
kind of deer was that is.
That's a mule deer.
Mule deer.
Yeah, it's a wild one. Yeah,
Yeah,
not
it's wild,
fenced in.
and it's not fenced in.
No. Well, they're free to roam the neighborhood. I'm noticing the population changing because they're a year and a half ago. It's still a pretty quiet community, but a lot of construction going on. My property value, I'm sure, has just really hugely increased. This is a very high sought out area. I'm right next door to a state park, big fishing lake, campgrounds.
Yeah, you're gonna have to get you a boat.
I
You
got
a
one. I
bass
just
boat.
gotta find time to get it registered and get it in the water. I've had this boat over a year now, and I haven't had it in the water.
What kind of a boat is it?
It's a little John, what they call a John boat.
Oh, okay.
It's only 12 foot, I think. I have an electric motor, and
Are you only allowed electric motors on the lake, or?
no, they have gas motors.
Oh, okay.
They're real strict here in Wyoming about you have to have your boat inspected by Fish and Game, for invasive species. I just got an alert from my weather channel, so there's going to be lots of meteor showers tonight.
Yep.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Yep.
Maybe it might be a good time for some time lapse.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I remember what I was doing now.
Is that the deer making that noise?
No.
Oh.
The one doe is over here. God, she's a little Karen.
Oh, that must be Dominic's cat.
Yep.
She's mean. She goes to all the other deer and kicks them all the time.
Really?
They have a cat.
Oh, nasty little.
So her name is Karen now.
It is.
Mhm.
See, here, I'll show you this. That's Karen.
Aw.
Hi, Karen.
What's up, Karen?
Good morning, Karen. She's nice to me, but boy, any of the other deer, even some of the bigger bucks, she'll go up and just kick them. Whenever there's food out there, she wants it all to herself.
Ah.
So you going to church today there, Uncle Rodney?
I'm not. No, I'm just going to the church to get prepared for the live stream tomorrow.
Oh, because I said in the chat, I was like, church? Today's Saturday.
Yeah, well, no, we have our services on Sunday just like normal.
Oh, okay.
I just go out there to get all the slides downloaded from the visiting preacher and stuff.
Oh, gotcha.
Yep.
So
That's correct, Bob. Perseus.
just trying to stay ahead of the game, so I'm not so rushed on Sunday morning.
Yeah, somebody's got to.
But yeah, and then I'll probably do some flying.
There you go. Yeah, we did that yesterday. It was myself, one of my buddies, Pasquale, and Al Shireen from South Florida Drone Flyers. We went and flew the water tower. They just recently repainted it, and so we flew that yesterday.
Oh yeah,
Man, it's pretty fun.
I bet it is. Hey, Brad. Good morning.
Right.
Brad, did you finish your walk?
Hey, good morning to Copper State Aerial too. He's joined us.
All right.
Oh, Copper State. Yeah. Hey, Mike. Good morning. I better go through this. Make sure.
Make sure you don't miss anybody.
Yeah, make sure you settle out, everybody.
Mark, all right. Good morning, everybody. Curacao.
I need more coffee. Right back.
Yep,
All right.
you do that.
Yeah, I've been flying the little tello around the house again during the week.
Oh, have you?
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
In fact, it was funny. I put up two shorts videos using that thing, and the last 2 days, and I've had about almost 4,500 views on between them.
Wow.
Yeah, see, shorts are good.
Yeah,
Wow.
the thing is, though, they're stupid videos, really, because like one of them, all I did was I took and it was just a video of the tello flying around the room here, and I just found 10 seconds where it sort of fit in the vertical frame.
Yep.
And just put that in. Didn't do any color correction, no title, nothing. I just put that in, and
Yep.
that one's up to about 2,500.
Huh.
I've never
happened.
seen any of your videos, Pete. Maybe I'm
Yeah,
not subscribed.
can you
Maybe-
post a link to your was this on Facebook or YouTube?
YouTube.
Put a link to your YouTube channel.
Put it
there.
in the chat.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I don't
yeah.
know. I don't know if I'm subscribed to your channel. Maybe that's why I haven't seen any of your videos lately.
You don't know what you're missing, TJ?
Yeah,
Exactly.
I know.
Yeah, everybody's got to subscribe to Peter.
Yeah, that's right.
I don't want any more. Hang on. Where did I find it? It's here somewhere.
Uh-oh. No problems, Brad. No problems, brother. So, yeah, I typed in Peter Carroll, and I'm getting everybody. But oh, there it is. Finally got it.
Yep.
Ah,
Really?
all right. I'm gonna share this, Peter.
That's a bit, I think. Did that work? No.
No, I don't think that's gonna work, brother.
No.
No.
Oh, well, I could.
I,
I've
got it. I can put it in there now.
Yeah. I can
Let me,
get it off the 3 dots next to that anyway. So,
Let's see.
oh, that isn't the shorts one. That's just a normal one. That one.
That's the first one that came up.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
That goes a bit over a minute, I think.
See, Brad. Yep, he's got heaps to do.
Cool.
Still pretty rusty on the controls at the moment, but
I'll put the link to this video in there, Tej, in the
All
chat,
right.
and it will take you to his channel, and then you can subscribe from there.
All right.
Yeah.
There you go, brother.
Can you fly the tello outside too as well? Or?
oh yeah, you can, yeah, as long as it isn't too windy.
Okay, so it seems okay.
Yeah, and it's a stationary camera. There's no gimbal or anything.
No.
But it really is a good beginner drone.
Yeah, it's very very stable.
Yeah, gives you an idea at least.
Yeah.
There it
Hey,
is.
Rodney, show
Okay.
the one of the shorts that I just put up there that just recently.
Okay.
You go to the shorts and the headings across the top there. Yeah, show that second one there.
The second one.
Yeah. Oh. This is the one that.
Oh, you took off right from the case.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool though.
What's this one?
That's pretty funny. He lands right in the case too. That's
Yeah.
funny.
Very accurate flying there.
Now wait, what are you using? Like the controller's still in the case there. Like what are you-
phone.
It's all magic, TJ. It's all magic.
it's all magic.
He's using his brain, TJ.
Yeah.
He's willing it to happen.
Mind control.
And what I do, I connect it up to my Google Home, and I just say, "Hey Google, tello take off." See, and off it goes.
Yeah.
Simple.
That's funny.
Is there sound to that?
That's pretty funny.
Now that's just actually a little bit of trick in editing. You just film it going up, and then just repeat the video and reverse it. Yeah.
That's funny.
I kind of thought it was that.
Yeah. I couldn't.
Hilarious.
No way I could land it back in there.
That's funny though.
Yeah, that is pretty funny.
So this view from the mountains.
Yep. That's back in the old days when I was flying the Maverick.
Oh, this was the Mavic. Okay.
Yeah.
I thought
This is
that's
just-
awful good for the Tello.
Yeah. I know. These are just things I've just been messing around with recently.
Well, that's good. It's good that you're getting back into it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got to get working on my Alaska video. God, it's 2 months since I've been there.
Hey Pete, you need to get the Avata, man. Start flying the Avata.
No, I don't.
Yeah.
No. No.
I made that video last week, Rodney. I don't know whether you saw it when I went up in the mountains.
No, I haven't seen that yet.
That was a beautiful ride.
I
just,
bet.
just to answer Akarasho's comment there about what I did use to control the Tello, even though the controller was in the case, you can also control it with a phone app. So just use the phone app.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, you're gonna have to get that video up.
I started it. It's going to be pretty cool.
I really liked your bear trip video. That was really awesome.
That was a great experience.
So, well, guys, I need to take a small break. I'll be right back. Tej,
Okay.
you make them behave themselves.
All right, you got.
We'll take over. So what else has been happening?
Oh shoot, same old, I guess.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I tried to watch Kim's Convenience last night, but Netflix was taking forever to come on last night for some weird reason.
Oh, what a bugger.
Yeah. So have you ever seen Sausage Party before?
Yeah, I have.
Not sure if I want to.
Yeah, we was watching that last night. Because I had recorded it, and while I was watching that, I was like, man, because I don't know why Netflix was taking forever, but apparently she's got it up and running. She's laminating some stuff or whatever, or not laminating, but going through paper schoolwork or whatever.
Oh, okay.
And laminating.
Hey, Dominic, it was funny last night.
Yep.
I saw that this morning, the beginning of Matt's show. He was getting all worried and worked up, and it's like, I saw Ron on his porch yesterday morning, and he's yeah, I'm going to Sturgis, and it's like 5 after 6. 5 minutes. Like, I don't know where he's at. I haven't heard from him, and he better show up.
I did all this. He kept saying, I did all this for you.
Yeah. So then Justin texted me and said, "You better hurry up and get on here. He's getting all beside himself."
Fancy, yeah.
Justin was telling me that I was going to be drinking tonight on his channel. I was like, I don't think so.
You can have one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Learn moderation.
Like last night, I had one beer.
Yeah.
Oh, huh. Wait, what?
That'd be great, actually.
In fact, I even beat beat Matt with that video I put up yesterday. 'Cause he put one up last night too. He's got 2,200 views, and I got 2,500 on my one. So.
Yeah.
But his ones are just as simple as the ones I've been putting out to.
Yeah, I noticed the simpler and the shorter they are,
Yeah,
the more it goes.
yeah. Don't understand it, but that's the way it goes. Yeah.
Yep. It's a bit of a lottery, though.
Yeah. I was worried last night because I went put it up around about 10 o'clock last night and went to bed about 1 o'clock, and I only had about 10 or 15 views or something, and I woke up about 3 or 4 in the morning. I had another look, and it was only about 30 or 40 or something. I thought, this one's going nowhere.
After about 6 hours.
Yeah, so this one's going nowhere. Then when I got up in the morning, it was up to 1,700. I thought, sure, what's happened here?
Wow.
So, Ron, did Johnny fly all the way from Louisiana to Wyoming to go to Sturgis with you?
No, I brought his
That's pretty funny. I thought he came for real when he said that. I was like, wait,
well,
what?
he's been out there before. He's been to Sturgis a couple times.
Oh.
So I said I brought him in spirit last night.
Yeah.
There you go.
As I said, the sillier they are, the more views they get.
Yeah.
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 Had to pick up a penny with a forklift. That'd be.
That's pretty funny.
Yeah, Warren, I am about 5 pounds lighter. Yeah, it was time for my semi-annual haircut. I'm surprised the barber at the Base Exchange. She's from Scotland. I love her accent, and she actually remembered me from 4 months ago.
Jesus.
Dude, remembered exactly how I liked it cut and everything. So,
That's a pretty good memory. That's a good
that is a
memory.
good memory.
Most of those girls, they do remember that stuff. Every time I go in, there's 3 different places I go to, but now I'm probably going to be down to like 1. But yeah, they remember.
That makes more sense, Mark. White? No, it's Australian.
So, but, yeah, it's rare, at least for me, because I don't get my hair cut or trim my beard very much. And like I will shave under here for a while, and then I get lazy, quit shaving. That's why it starts getting fuller. But ever since I got out of the Navy, it's just I can go maybe 6 months without a haircut, and then I get to a point where I feel like I have to get one.
Wife tells you have to.
She very rarely does, though.
Oh,
so
Yeah, I think I might need to get a haircut. Mine's kind of getting out of control.
yeah, I was gonna say it looks like you're having a bad hair day.
Yeah, I got like a fro going on or something.
you stick your finger in a light socket and
Yeah.
Oh, I wonder what happens if I do this.
oh,
But
According to Mark R. White, I sound like Bruce Exjet. Didn't realise that.
Okay. Interesting.
Wish I was as smart as him, but I'm not.
Yeah. Same here.
Mad Prop says he can fade his own hair better than the barber can.
Warren can see my beard growing during the live stream. Warren, you're so silly. You're so silly.
I worked with a guy that really he'd come to work clean shaven. This was when I was in the Navy. I was stationed in Japan at the time, and we were stationed together at the base post office. He'd come in, he'd be clean shaven, and by the end of the day, he'd have a really dark shadow. His
Oh, wow,
beard
that's
just
crazy.
grew really, really fast.
Hey,
That's
Matt.
crazy.
Yeah, it was a
Matt,
really
well
good
done,
episode.
Ron.
Woo.
Yeah.
Good morning. Good
Proper
day,
go
Matt.
after Ron.
Hi, Matt.
Yeah, the only thing that scared me last night, I just do not like riding a motorcycle at night out here. There are too many deer, way too many. And I didn't want to become a Sturgis statistic. We've had about 3 miles from here and about 7 miles from here. We've had 3 fatalities last week, both motorcycle related.
Wow.
Mm.
One was a husband and wife. I forget the other one was a woman, new rider. We have a lot of that, and that's what a lot of the cops complain about. They said, yeah, we get these people out here with money and they buy the biggest Harley they can, and they have no experience, and they come out here and ride for the first time, and they don't know about the conditions out here. They're different. So many of the roads don't have guardrails. There's so many deer at night. You hit a deer at 70 mile an hour on a bike, it's not going to be a pretty situation.
No. No, I imagine that to be a truth.
It's like last night. It's only 7 miles once I get off the interstate. It's back 2 different country roads to go from the interstate to my house here, and I saw about 15 deer last night just standing along the road. And you got to be careful.
Hey, Ron, Mark Wright asked you a question.
But before, because you went for a cup, I asked if Dustin Dunhill had moved anywhere near to where you are in Wyoming. He moved to
New Mexico?
I think he did move to Wyoming, but I think he's up near Cody. Yeah, I did hear that he moved. Yeah.
Is it because of the fires in Hawaii?
Oh yeah, big, huge fires in Lahaina on Maui.
Yeah, because I can't imagine anybody wanting to move from Hawaii other than it cost of living.
Yeah. See you, Warren.
Yeah, the cost of living's not cheap over there.
Good point.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, that's always good and safe.
Mm-hmm.
So people could see you when you're riding at nighttime or whatever.
Yeah.
Even during the day too.
Warren, you have a good day, brother. Thanks for being in the chat. Do appreciate it.
It was
Yeah, I need to start doing that. I got a bike out in the garage. I need to start riding.
You have to check that out, Mark. I want to say it's on the other side of the state. I tried to meet up with him when I was in Maui. That he used to live off. The town is called Hana. Hana is on Maui, and there's a
I can.
highway. It's called the Road to Hana.
Oh. Dustin's in New Mexico. Mad props. Randy says.
Yeah, I'd like to meet up with Dustin sometime.
From One Vision Aerial?
No, Dustin Dunhill, I think you're talking
Dustin
about.
Dunhill. He used to do some great videos over there.
Yeah, the wings,
Yeah, I've watched several of his
the
range.
range test wings that he used to do in Hawaii.
Yeah. Matt Prop says he's right on the Arizona-New Mexico border.
Oh, maybe he's not
Okay.
in Wyoming.
Wow.
Kiwi fruit.
I like kiwi. Kiwi's
That
good.
area
I'm
he
just-
lived in.
No, just Ken has put
Yeah.
a kiwi emoji. Hey,
some-
Leonard.
Must be some meaning behind it.
Yep. G'day, Ken.
Have a good sleep, Matt. Have sweet dreams.
Yeah. Good night,
Yeah, I'm
Matt.
not far away from hitting the sack myself.
Good night, Matt.
What is it? Let's see.
Let's see if you can work it out.
Hold on.
Look it out. It says it on the watch.
Should be about 10, 11 o'clock at night over your way.
11:30.
Yeah.
You're not the
Almost.
only one, Randy.
Almost tomorrow.
Almost.
Yep.
Yep.
So my cat has moved.
Uh-oh. Oh, okay.
She never lets you do
Thankfully.
live stream without her.
Yeah,
I know
thankfully
it.
his mind's gone to another room.
Well, she sleeps right there. That's where her bed is.
Mm.
You can
Oh.
look out the window. But
Mm-hmm.
she'll sit there and she loves it because the sun shines in there, of course.
Yeah.
But I guess every now and then she gets hot, so she'll move over here, especially when I'm doing a live stream.
Yeah.
She says, "Come on, pet me."
Well, I'm glad we got that ride in last week or a week and a half ago, because it just seems weird that once the Sturgis rally is here, it's like almost instantaneous that the weather starts to change. Starts getting cooler, and it won't be long. 3/4 of that area that I rode in last week, it'll start to snow pretty soon.
Mm.
Oh,
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we were up at nearly 12,000 feet.
Oh
Mm.
wow.
Beautiful.
Wow.
I'll never. I said I know I've already told the story, but I just to this day will never forget that story. That the day that girl was standing alongside the road, halfway up the mountain on her bicycle, and just looking scared to death. And I stopped and pulled over to ask if she was okay. I said she just stared at me, and then I'm like, "Ma'am, are you all right?" And she's like, "I was almost killed." I'm like, "What happened?" She goes, "A big bear, big grizzly bear, come up over the embankment and started to chase her on her bicycle." And
Oh
chased her.
man, yeah, I remember you telling that
Yeah.
story.
Yeah. But it was funny.
Hey, Leonard. Good morning.
Her leg muscles were so fatigued you could see them quivering,
Yeah.
because like I said, she was pedaling uphill, and she just gave it everything she had till she went to sheer exhaustion. And
So did that
stand
come
up?
out of? It just came out of nowhere.
Yep.
Wow.
We'll do
Lon
that.
Denard, good morning.
Yes, Lon.
we are in homes. I'm in my home. Rodney's
Yeah,
in his home.
I'm in my
I'm
home.
in my home.
I'm in my home.
We're in homes now. Yeah.
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 Lon, good seeing you in the chat, brother.
Yeah, we were showing that Rodney yesterday on
Lynn.
Paul's live stream
Uh,
about bison out here, how they they give you no.
Oh
warning.
yeah, that was pretty wild and crazy.
Yeah.
They get
Yeah.
what?
They
Yes.
give you absolutely no warning. They can be sitting there eating, and I wish I could spread the story of that woman we transported 2 weeks ago to millions of people, but obviously it would be a breach. But I don't know. I told you out in Medora, North Dakota. Medora is very famous. There's actually people come from all around the U.S. to come to Medora. It's a tiny little town in North Dakota. It's in the Badlands of North Dakota, but they have festivals there and concerts every night. But typical stupid person, hey, let's go get a selfie with a bison. And you wouldn't believe how it literally looked like a surgeon took a scalpel and went the whole way across her abdomen. And
That one flinging
Oh
around
my!
circles and everything. That was pretty wild.
Yeah, that other one that was in Custer State Park about 3 years ago was during the rally. Bison turned around, and when he grabbed this woman, his horn got caught on her jeans, and he just whipped her around the circle. Ripped the jeans right off.
Like a rag doll.
And there was video of the bison running away, and he had a pair of jeans stuck on his horn. But that woman we had 2 weeks ago, she's still in the ICU. She's still living. The doctors actually, we got a big report back. Sometimes our one person will do a follow-up, and Marcy wrote us all an email. She had talked to the trauma coordinator, and they said the reason she's still living was because of us. The hospital she was originally at, the doctor wanted her to go to Minneapolis to the Mayo Clinic. I mean, if anybody wants to be treated the very best, the Mayo Clinic's the place to go, but we were losing her. And we made the decision, my partner and I told the pilots, we need to divert. We can't go to Minneapolis. Let's go to Fargo. She's not going to make it. And we got her there just in time. And yeah, people need to learn. These animals are dangerous here.
Yeah, and then the jeans on his horns.
Yeah.
So Lon said he was hanging out with Ken in Chicago.
Chicago.
I knew Ken. I thought Ken was going to Philadelphia. The last video live stream I saw of him the other day, I thought he said that may have been no. It was a live stream. He did just the other day. I thought he said he was going to Philadelphia. Maybe I misunderstood.
He might have went to Philly via Chicago. That's United. Is United? I think that's where their hub's at in Chicago. I think so.
But anyway, well, you guys have fun up there in Chicago. Mad Prop says, be careful.
Oh, yeah.
I've been to Chicago a couple of times, but it was more the outskirts of it. Never really went into Chicago proper. They were in Philly a few weeks ago. Now they're in Chicago. But anyway. Well, guys, I'm going to go ahead and end this one.
Yeah, I was just about to say I'm going to call it a night.
We all got to nick off because we got things.
We got heaps to do. Yeah, I got to hit the fart sack. So.
Dom looked like he was getting ready to fall asleep.
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to get my.
All right, everybody, have a great day. Have
dreams.
Bye, TJ.
We'll see everybody on the
go to bed, and the rest of us are going to get our day started.
Yeah. I'm gonna get my chores done so I can get out to the church and do some flying today.
Mm.
So
Yeah, I
I'll
got to
be
get
up.
the fire.
I'll be up for another hour or so yet, I think. But yeah, I'll go to bed about 1 or so.
Probably about 5 minutes out of bed.
All righty, guys.
All right, Mr. Rodney, thank you.
Adios.
Have a good one, everybody.
Okay.
Bye,
Good
everyone.
night.
See
Good
you all.
night,
Night.
Dominic. Good night, Peter.
Bye-bye.
Ron, have a good day, brother. Everybody in the chat, you all have a great time. Thanks for being in the chat. I do appreciate it. If you're out traveling like Lon and Ken are, safe travels. Be safe. Anyway, have a great weekend. Don't forget tomorrow morning, the Sunday Sunrise Cruise, starting with Drone Bum in New York, coming to me here in Virginia, then moving down to Georgia with Dennis Lovelady, and then on over to Texas with Chris Hope. And following Chris Hope will be Johnny Drone Flyer with Drones and Coffee. And in between Dennis and Chris, there may be a Fly Natural come in. Rosie may fly. So anyway, folks, y'all have a great weekend. Love y'all. Bye now.